Good morning. It's Monday, April 13th. I'm Miriam Bosilevets. Betchekon's chief is lobbying the Prime Minister for help with the community's pipes. Bertha Rabiska-Zo wants Mark Carney to spend some of the government's new infrastructure funding solving frozen pipes that have caused chaos in Ray and Edso. Zo told us a fix is needed urgently.
We need to move on this right away. We really need to start mobilizing to make sure that we are equipped to deal with this coming winter. We don't want to have to go through another winter like we're experiencing this winter.
Betchekon's Spring Carnival has been postponed because broken pipes have made the water supply too unreliable. Zo says aging infrastructure is to blame. De Beers expects the Gahcho diamond mine to close in 2028. The company set out that timeline in a report filed with regulators this month. It's the first time De Beers has put a schedule on the expected closure. 2 months ago, the company said it was pausing a planned expansion that would have kept Gahcho in operation beyond 2030. De Beers blamed poor market conditions for the move. Caddy mine owner Burgundy is more than a year behind on some payments to Indigenous groups. That's according to a letter made public last week from a joint venture that manages impact benefit agreements on those groups' behalf. Burgundy told Cabin Radio it's committed to meeting its obligations. The missed payments come despite Burgundy receiving federal loans worth up to $175 million. The value of the payments isn't known. Impact benefit agreements are private contracts, and the details are usually kept secret. Rheumatology services are anticipated to return to the NWT this summer. It's been nearly 4 years since patients were told they'd have to travel to Alberta instead. A health authority spokesperson said the territory is awaiting final approval from Alberta Health Services to start a new program in Yellowknife. We're expecting more details in the coming weeks. The switch to Alberta in 2022 affected some 400 patients. A public meeting will be held this week over Yellowknife's plans to bolster its water supply. The city's planning to spend more than $25 million on replacing one of its pump houses and upgrading another one. It's also asking regulators for permission to draw more water and ease the rules on taking water directly from Yellowknife Bay. You can get the details on our website. The meeting is planned for Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Explorer Hotel. And a celebration of life will be held later this week for John Argue. John moved to Yellowknife in 1980 with wife Marcia and became a fixture of groups like the Rotary Club and Yellowknife Ski Club. He's remembered by family for his kindness and love of the wilderness. John passed away in October last year, aged 82. His celebration of life is at Yellowknife Ski Club from 2 p.m. this Saturday. Your weather forecast for today, Yellowknife -9 with a mix of sun and cloud. Inuvik -12 with a chance of flurries. Norman Wells -4 with snow. Hay River -3 with a chance of flurries. Fort Smith +1 with a chance of flurries. And Fort Simpson 0 degrees today with increasing cloudiness.